Hey, what's up guys? My name is Adrian Field and I'm a digital nomad entrepreneur living here in Ubud, Bali. We're at my home right now where I've been living for the past couple weeks, and I'm going to take you on a tour and explain to you what it's like finding a long-term accommodation here in Bali, what you can expect, what to look for, all that good stuff. So if that sounds interesting to you, then keep on watching and let's go. This two-story house is behind the main road, right next to the river and surrounded on both sides by jungle. Local Balinese people come to the river to bathe and do their laundry. Despite being in the heart of Ubud, this is a very local area with temples and traditional Balinese compounds all around. Alright, so we're inside the house now. This house is actually split into two levels. There is a unit downstairs which is being rented out by someone else, and then my living area is on the second floor. It's a local Balinese family that owns this house, and they finished the construction just within the last 6 months. So that means that there are no mold issues to worry about, which is something that you definitely have to be aware of when you're renting in Bali. Because of the humidity, there are places which are older which have mold accumulations, and that's obviously really unhealthy. So this place, no mold, totally new. Let's go upstairs and I'll show you my place. Coming up the stairs to your right, this is the first auxiliary bedroom, which is not used by me at all. I'm using this just as a storage space for my suitcases. There was someone that was staying here in this bedroom prior. However, this has no air conditioning here, and it has these just two windows which don't have a screen, so that's clearly not gonna work for me. But in any case, this is really just sort of a guest room. If I have any friends who wanna come and crash at a place in Bali, this is open and available to you. But it really doesn't make sense as another bedroom for the reason that it doesn't have its own bathroom. So you'd have to go into the main bedroom in order to use the bathroom. Like, if someone is sleeping in the main bedroom, then how are you gonna go in and use their bathroom? So for that reason, this bedroom really, I don't understand the purpose of it. I think it really is more of like an office space or some other kind of room rather than another bedroom. What I really loved about this place when I came in was this huge balcony terrace. It stretches all the way around here, and look at the view. I mean, it's all jungle in front of you, and then here we have the neighbor, and you can see this local Balinese architecture is really beautiful. I mean, it feels enchanting to live here, I think is the best word. So if I still did yoga, this would be an amazing place to put a yoga mat and practice. And it came with these chairs, so it's nice to sit outside when it's not too hot and humid. And moving inside, this is my bedroom. It's simple, it's kind of almost like a studio apartment because everything is just within this one main area. I have a kind of kitchen table area which I only use to put stuff on top of. Otherwise, I'm sitting here at my computer. The bed is not the most comfortable, but it's okay. It comes with water, which is replaced anytime I need it to. It has a mirror. It has a small-ish TV here mounted, and I already set up my Apple TV, though. Even though I have ExpressVPN, it's not working. There's some issue. So sadly, no Netflix, no Amazon Prime for me. So the bathroom is another thing that drew me to renting this place because it has ample counter space. That's one of the most important things for me in a bathroom. And then it also has a bathtub and a shower. So I love taking baths, and that to me is always a bonus. Outside here, there is kind of a kitchen area which I don't use because I don't cook. But it's there if you want it. It's kind of also another balcony area, but here's the kitchen. It's just super basic. It has a gas hot plate and a really basic sink. And then the view is just more jungle. Welcome to the jungle. All right, so I would have actually loved to record this video outside where it's really beautiful and have a great background. However, the biggest issue with this house is the noise outside. Because we're in the middle of the jungle, there are lots of jungle noises. We have at least a dozen roosters roosting and cock-a-doodle-doing from dawn until dusk. There are insects which emit a super high frequency noise that just sounds like someone drilling into your ear. And for that reason, it's just not possible really to enjoy being outside. So I had to come inside so we have some quiet in order for me to record this video. So my place here fits almost all my criteria. It is new, it's centrally located, it has air conditioning, it has hot water, it has a bathtub, it has Wi-Fi, it has a TV, it has basically everything. I'm pretty content here except for the noise. Now, if you come to Bali, chances are you are going to have some sort of noise annoyance, whether that comes from roosters, from insects, or from street noise. It's pretty hard to find a place that is totally quiet and silent. So here, because we're off the main road, there generally isn't noise from motorbikes or people or things like that. It's just the nature sounds, and it's not nice nature sounds. It's the kind of nature sounds for which you need to have earplugs in, and even still the roosters are pretty bad. When I first moved in here, I was being woken up at 4 a.m. and I was having a really hard time. I think I am getting a little bit more used to it, but it still cuts down on the quality of life for me, where I'm not able to really enjoy being in bed once it's morning. So I guess you could make the argument that wake up early and change your routine, but I'm just not a morning person. I love to luxuriate in bed. So that's really the only issue though that I have with this place. So how much am I paying for this place? I am paying 7 million rupiah per month, which comes out to almost exactly 500 US dollars per month. Now, this place was billed as a 2-bedroom. However, as I explained, it's really not ideally suited for that because the other room does not have its own bathroom. The other room doesn't have air conditioning. So really, I feel for that price, you're getting a big 1-bedroom. Now, you can find your own villa or your own space here in Ubud generally between 7 and 14 million rupiah, which is between 500 and 1,000 US dollars per month. So in that sense, for my own place, I'm definitely getting a pretty good deal here. That price also includes everything. That includes electricity, that includes Wi-Fi, that includes water, that includes even the bottled water that's here in the corner of the room, which is replaced as needed, and it includes cleaning twice a week. So I find that's quite a good deal. I was paying more than that to live in Chiang Mai, and nothing was included. I was paying my own electricity, my own water bills, my own cleaning, all that stuff. So in that sense, it's pretty good here. It's quite easy to find a rental generally in Bali. The best way to go about that is Facebook groups if you're planning to stay for at least a month. I found this place on the Ubud Rentals Facebook group. I'll include a link to them in the description box down below. And also it's really easy to rent in Bali because generally they're not going to ask you for a security deposit or to sign a contract. So I paid 7 million to move in, and if I want to leave at the end of the month, I just pack up and go. There's nothing that's being held over me. There's no signed agreement. So in that sense, things are really flexible and easy. So that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful, and if it was, leave a comment down below. If you end up coming to Ubud or Bali, maybe I'll see you here. And until the next time, take care.